Transport Minister Shaul Mofaz told a delegation of French Parliament members Monday that a nuclear Iran not only poses a threat to Israel but to the entire Western world.
Iran has today two nuclear programs. One is a civilian program and the second one is a military one. At the same time, they have a special program for long-range ballistic missiles. Now, the combination of a high desire to achieve nuclear capability with long-range ballistic missiles and an extreme regime led by Ahmadinejad, it is an existential threat against the State of Israel, and I believe that it is a strategic threat against the Western countries.
In recent weeks, Israel has stepped up its efforts to garner support for imposing harsher sanctions on Iran. France and the US see eye to eye with Israel on the matter.
There are some countries that are supporting Iran, mainly saying that they are supporting the civilian program. But what we discussed so far with the US, building our strategy against the Iranian nuclear program based on some issues or some basics. The first issue is that we should build a united front against Iran. And it means that this united front should include the US, the European countries, France, Britain, Germany, Italy, Spain, Russia, China, to be united against the Iranian nuclear program. The second issue is that we find that today, for the time being, the best way to confront the Iranian nuclear program is by sanctions, and mainly by financial sanctions. Secondary issue regarding sanctions should be on the import and export of Iran in all means. And the third subject is to limit the renewing of Iranian oil infrastructure. You probably know that the Iranian has a very old oil infrastructure production, and they need each year to renew it. By limiting the renewal of the oil infrastructure, you limit the amount of production of the oil in Iran. And the third issue is to put on the table and say to Iran, mainly by the US, but also by the European countries, that all options are on the table.
France strongly supports Israel's position on Iran, as does the United States. One thing is clear: if the free world does not act to hamper Iran's activities, not only Israel but Europe and parts of America will all fall in range of Iran's long-range ballistic missiles.